Hello, myself Shubhashish Shah, Assistant Professor of Mathematics of Greater Kolkata College of Engineering and Management, GIS Group. In this video, I will discuss about matrix theory, and I'll start with the rank of matrix. So, rank of matrix. The definition of rank of a matrix, first I will tell you. Let capital A be a non-zero matrix of order m by n. Okay, the rank of A is defined to be the greatest positive integer R such that A has at least one non-zero minor of order R. Okay, so you have to find the minor, non-zero minor of greatest order, and that order will be the rank of the matrix. This is the definition of rank. But to find the rank of a matrix, we can apply definition, but there are many procedures to find ranks. Okay, I'll discuss later. Okay, so the rank of a zero matrix, rank of a zero matrix A is defined to be 0. Okay, zero, rank of zero matrix is 0, and the rank of A is also called determinant rank of A. Rank of A is also called determinant rank of A. Okay, now let us give an example of finding rank applying the definition. So, example, let us take a matrix A 1 2 3 7 3 8 6 1 5. Okay, so now the third order minor of this matrix is the whole matrix, determinant of the whole matrix itself, that is determinant of A will be determinant of 1 2 3 7 3 8 6 1 5. So this will be 1 into 15 minus 8 minus 2 into 35 minus 48 plus 3 into 7 minus 18, that is 7 plus 30 into 2 26 minus 11 into 3 33. So this is 0. So this is a 0 minor, but we have to find the greatest order non-zero minor. So the rank of A will not be equal to 3. It is confirmed. So since we are finding greatest order minor, so we started from the greatest order minor, that is third order minor. Now we will go to second order minor. Now you can take any second order minor. Suppose we are taking the minor 1, 2, 7, 3. This minor. This is a second order minor. Now determinant will be 3 minus 14, that is minus 11, and that is not equal to 0. Okay. So we have found out a minor of order 2 which is not equal to 0. So rank of A will be 2. We have to find at least one non-zero minor. So we got one non-zero minor, so we can announce that rank of A is 2. Okay. So for a non-zero m by n matrix, for a non-zero m by n matrix A, rank of the matrix is always greater than 0 and less than equal to minimum of m and n. That is 0 less than rank of A less than equal to minimum of m by n. This is the range of the rank. And if it is a square matrix, for a non-zero, if it is a square matrix, that is n by n matrix, then rank of A less than n or equal to n. Okay. According as A is singular or non-singular. If A is singular, then it can be it can be 0. No, according if it is singular, then it will be less than n, and if it is non-singular, then it will be not. It will be, if it is singular, then determinant will be 0, so it will be less than n, and if it is non-singular, then it will be less than equal to n. So singular, if it is singular, that is determinant of A equal to 0, so rank of A will be less than n, and if it is non-singular, then determinant of A not equal to 0, so rank of A will be equal to n. Okay. Now I will give you another example of finding rank using definition of rank. Let us take a matrix A equal to 2, 3 minus 1, 1, 3, 0, 4, 2, 6, 9 minus 3, 3. Okay. Here minor of maximum order will be 3 and all are 0. If you take any minor, it is m by n matrix, 3 by 4 matrix, so maximum order minor will be of order 3. So if you take any minor of order 3, I am taking this minor 2, 3 minus 1, 3, 0, 4, 6, 9 minus 3, and this will be 2 into 0 minus 36 minus 3 into minus 9 minus 24 minus 1 into 27, so minus 72, this will be minus 33 plus 99 minus 27, so this is 99 minus 99, this is equal to 0. Okay, this is equal to 0, so we have to check another minor. Then if you check all the minors of order 3, then you will get you will see that all the minors of order 3 are 0. So rank of A, rank of all the minors of order 3 are 0. After checking, I have checked only one, so we can tell that rank of A is not equal to 3. Now if you take an order 2 minor, that is 2 3 3 0, it is -9, not equal to 0, so we can tell that rank of A is equal to 2. Okay, so this was the definition of rank. Now I will tell you another methods of finding rank. So first I will tell you to know those methods, you have to know something else. That is, first we have to know what is row reduced matrix. Row reduced matrix. So an m by n matrix, A is called row reduced if the following conditions are satisfied. First condition, the first non-zero element in each non-zero row is 1. This element is called leading element. This leading element of each row will be 1. Leading element means first non-zero element of each non-zero row. And condition number 2, each column containing the leading element of some row has all other elements as 0. Okay, so if we take an example of row reduced matrix, suppose if you take this matrix 0 1 0 2 0 1 0 0 1 0 1 0, next all 0, and last one is 1 0 0 0 1 4. So this is a row reduced matrix. Now you match the conditions. First condition, the first non-zero element in each non-zero row is 1. Now you see the first row, this is the first row, and the first non-zero element of this row is this, and this is 1. So this is the leading element. The leading element of second row is this, and this is 1. Third row is 0 row. We have to check only the non-zero rows. So this is a non-zero row and leading element is this, and this is 1. So first condition is satisfied. Now come to the second condition. Each column containing the leading element of some row has all other elements 0. Now see, the first leading element of first row 1 is contained in the second column. So second column is containing the leading element of first row. So in that column, all other element, excluding the leading element, all other element will be 0. So these 3 elements are 0. Leading element of second row is contained in third column. All other elements are 0. Leading element of fourth row is contained in first column. All other elements are 0. So this is a row reduced matrix. Another example of row reduced matrix: 0 1 0 0 0 0 1 2 1 0 0 1 0 0 0 0. Now see, first row, leading element is this, and this is contained in the second column, so all other elements are 0. Leading element of second row is 1, this, and contained in third column, and all other elements are 0. Leading element of third row is 1, is contained in the first column, all other elements are 0, and fourth row is 0 row, so you are not to check the leading element. Okay, so these are the examples of row reduced matrix. Now another form of matrix, that is called row reduced echelon matrix. The next form I will discuss is row reduced echelon form. Okay, echelon matrix. So an m by n matrix A is said to be row reduced echelon matrix if the following conditions are satisfied. So first condition is A must be row reduced, which I discussed before it. Condition number 2, there is an integer r. There is an integer r where 0 less than equal to or less than equal to n, such that the first r rows of A are non-zero rows, and the remaining rows if there be any, are all 0 rows, Condition number 3, for each non-zero row, if the leading element, of the row I occurs in the column Ki, then K1 less than K2 less than to Kr. So there are 3 conditions. I'll give you some examples, then it will be easier to understand. First example, I'll give you a matrix 0 1 1 0 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 0 0 0. Okay, first condition, A must be row reduced. Now see that this matrix is row reduced because the leading elements of each non-zero row is 1, and the columns, this leading element is contained in second column, so the remaining element without the leading element are 0. The leading element of second row is 1, is contained in fourth column, remaining elements are 0, and third row is 0 row. So A is row reduced. First condition is satisfied. Condition number 2, the 0 rows will be at the last position. If there is any non-zero row, the non-zero rows are the upper position, 0 rows will be in the lower position. So there is a 0 row which is in the last row. Okay. Third condition says that the leading elements 1 will be in the diagonal position. Diagonal means not immediate, not exact diagonal. Suppose this leading element is in the second position, so the next leading element of the next row will be after the second column, that is, it may be third or fourth or fifth and so on. Okay, it is not required that it occurs in the immediate next column, it should be in the next column. Okay, so it is in the second, so it should be after second column. As an example, it is in the fourth column, so like this. Okay, I will give you another example of row reduced echelon matrix. 1 0 1 0 0 2 0 0 0 1 0 3 0 0 0 0 1 2 and 0 0 0 0 0 0. So first condition you will check A is row reduced or not, if this matrix is row reduced. Second condition, 0 row is in the last position, and third condition, this is the leading element, second row, leading element of second row in the fourth column, leading element of the third row is in the fifth column. So third condition is also satisfied. So these two matrices are row reduced echelon matrices. Now how can we find the rank and what is the relation between this row reduced matrix or row reduced echelon matrix and rank of a matrix? So rank is actually the number of non-zero rows in a row reduced matrix or row reduced echelon matrix is called rank of the matrix. So if a matrix is given and if we can if we can reduce the matrix to a row reduced form or row reduced echelon form, and then we count the number of non-zero rows, so that number will be the rank of the matrix. Okay, now I'll give you an example how to find the rank applying these forms. So suppose matrix is given 0 0 2 2 0 1 3 2 4 1 2 6 2 6 2. This matrix is given. Okay, so first we have to find the rank of this matrix. Okay, now we will convert this matrix, we will reduce this matrix to row reduced form. Okay, so we know that in a row reduced matrix the first element of each non-zero row is 1, that is the leading element will be 1. So here you can see that the leading element of first row is 2, so we have to convert, we have to make the leading elements of each row into 1. So to make the leading element of first row 1, we are multiplying row 1 by half. So half into R1. Half into R1 is 0 0 1 1 0 and 1 3 2 4 1 2 6 2 6 2. Okay, now this leading element is contained in the third column, so remaining elements will be 0. These two elements will be 0. So to make these two elements 0, we have to take help we have to operate these two rows with R1, and the operation will be like R2 minus 2R1, R3 minus 2R1. So the result will be 0 0 1 1 0 1 3 0, 4 minus 2 is 2, 1, 2 6 0, 6 minus 2 is 4, 2. Okay, now the leading element of second row is already 1, so we do not have to make this one, it is already 1, and this is contained in the first column, so remaining elements should be 0, so it is already 0, it should be 0. So to make this 2 0, we are operating like R3 minus 2 R2, so it will be 0 0 1 1 0 1 3 0 2 1, 2 minus 2 0, 6 minus 6 0, 0 0 and 0. So this is our required row reduced matrix, and if we want to find a rank from this, we can tell that rank of A will be 2. Okay, rank of A will be 2 because there are 2 non-zero rows. Now this matrix is row reduced matrix but not row reduced echelon matrix, because this is first condition is row reduced, 0 row is in the last position but 1 is not in the diagonal position, so we can interchange the rows. If we interchange R1 and R2, then it will be row reduced echelon. So I will give another example of row reduced echelon matrix. Zero zero two two zero 1 3 2 4 1 2 6 2 6 2 2 6 2 6 2 and 3 9 1 10 6 3 9 1 10 6. So we have to find the rank of this matrix applying reducing it to row reduced echelon form. Okay, so first we are interchanging the row 1 and row 2, so this will be 1 3 2 4 1 0 0 2 2 0 2 6 2 6 2 3 9 1 10 6. Okay, now the leading element of row 1 is already 1, so you have to make these 3 elements 0. This is already 0. To make these 2 elements 0, we are operating like R3 minus 2 R1 and R4 minus 3 R1. So this will be 1 3 2 4 1 0 0 2 2 0 2 minus 2 0, 6 minus 6 0, 2 minus 4 is minus 2, 6 minus 8 minus 2, 2 minus 2 0. Okay, and R4 minus 3 R1 will be 0 0, 1 minus 6 minus 5, 10 minus 12 minus 2, 6 minus 3 is 3. Okay, now the leading element of row 2, the leading element of row 2 is 2, so we will make this 1 by multiplying half into R2. Okay, so it will be 1 3 2 4 1 0 0 1 1 0 0 0 minus 2 minus 2 0 0 0 minus 5 minus 2 3. Okay, now leading element of row 2 is contained in the third column, so these 3 elements should be 0. So to make these 3 elements 0, R1 minus 2 are 2, R3 plus 2 are 2, and R4 plus 5 are 2. So R2 is 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 3, 2 minus 2, 0, 4 minus 2, 2, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, and 0, 0, 0, minus 2 plus 5 will be 3, 3. Okay. Now row 3 is 0 row, and now leading element of row 4 is 3. So we are multiplying R4 by 1 by 3. So it will be 1, 3, 0, 2, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1. Now leading element of row 4 is contained in the fourth column, and these two elements should be 0 to reduce it into row reduced echelon form. So row 4 will be same 0, 0, 0, 1, 1. Row 3 will be same 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. We are making these two zeros. So R2 minus R4, that is 0, 0, 1, 0, minus 1. Okay, and R1 will be like 1, 3, 0, 1, 3, 0, 2 minus 2, 0, 1 minus 2, minus 1. Okay, and now we will interchange R3, 4. R3 and R4. So 1, 3, 0, 0, minus 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, minus 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. So this is the row reduced echelon form, in the row reduced echelon form. Now if we want to find the rank of this matrix, of the given matrix, then we can tell the rank from this matrix, row reduced echelon matrix. Rank will be 3 because there are 3 non-zero rows in the given matrix. Okay, in the reduced matrix. So now I will give you another example of finding rank by reducing in these forms. Okay, so the matrix is 8, 1, 3, 6, 0, 3, 2, 2, minus 8, minus 1, minus 3, 4. So we have to find the rank of this matrix, reducing this matrix to row reduced matrix. Okay, so we can see that the leading element of row 1 is 8. So we have to make it 1, and to make it 1 we have to multiply row 1 by 1 by 8. So 1 by 8 into R1. This will be 1, 1 by 8, 3 by 8, 6 by 8, 0, 3, 2, 2, minus 8, minus 1, minus 3, 4. Now this leading element is contained in the first column, and this element should be 0. So for this we are operating R3 plus 8 R1. So 1, 1 by 8, 3 by 8, 6 by 8, 0, 3, 2, 2, minus 8 plus 8 will be 0, minus 1 plus 1 will be 0, minus 3 plus 3 will be 0, and 4 plus 6 will be 10. Okay. Now leading element of second row is 3. So we are multiplying row 2 by 1 by 3. So it will be 0, 1, 2 by 3, 2 by 3, 1, 1 by 8, 3 by 8, 6 by 8, 0, 0, 0, 10. Now this leading element is contained in the second column. So this is 0. So this must be 0. For that we are operating R1 minus 1 by 8 R2. So it will be R3 will be same 0, 0, 0, 10. R2 is 0, 1, 2 by 3, 2 by 3. R1 minus 1 by 8 R2 is 1. 1 by 8 minus 1 by 8 will be 0. 3 by 8 minus 1 by 8 into 2 by 3. So 3 by 8 minus 2 by 3 into 1 by 8. This will be 1 by 12. So this will be 24, and 9 minus 2. So 7 by 24. 7 by 24. And the last one will be 6 by 8 minus 1 by 8 into 2 by 3. So 6 by 8 minus 1 by 12, that is 24. 3 is 18 minus 2, that is 16 by 24. 16 by 24. Now you see leading element of second row is 1, and it is contained in the second column. So all the elements are 0. Remaining elements are 0. Now you go to third row. So leading element of third row is 10. So you have to make it 1, and for that we are multiplying by 1 by 10 into R3. So it will be 1, 0, 7 by 24, 16 by 24, 0, 1, 2 by 3, 2 by 3, 0, 0, 0, it is 1. Okay. So now leading element of row 3 is 1, and all the other elements, this leading element is contained. This leading element is contained in the third column. So in the third column the remaining elements are not 0, so we can make it 0. Here the important point is, since we are calculating the non-zero rows to find the rank. So here in the above rows already the leading elements are 1, so these rows has been non-zero rows for this one. So this is 0 or non-zero, it's not a factor to find the rank. But according to the definition of row reduced form, this should be 0, so I will reduce it to 0. But it will not differ the rank of the matrix. Okay. Now the operation will be R2 minus 2 by 3 R3 and R1 minus 16 by 24 R3. So this will be 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 2 by 3, 2 by 3 minus 2 by 3 will be 0. Okay. Next R1 minus, okay, this will be 1, this will be 0, this will be 7 by 24, this will be 0. So now this is the row reduced form, and from this form of row reduced form of the given matrix we can see that there are 3 non-zero rows. So a rank of the given matrix will be 3. Okay. So it is not necessary to reduce the given matrix to complete row reduced form. If you can make the leading elements 1, and it is necessary to make the elements of the column containing the leading elements, the elements of that column which are positioned in the positioned below the leading elements, that should be 0. Those should be 0, not the above elements. Okay, but according to definition, all the elements, remaining elements should be 0, but to find rank it is enough to make the elements below the leading elements of that column to be 0. Okay, so for this video you can learn how to find the rank of a matrix. Watch this video. If you have any query or problem regarding this video, you can ask me, you can contact me. My contact details is given in the first slide of this video. Thank you.